What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell button, be notified every single time a new video is uploaded. But right now, I'm on my way to go to the park because it's super nice outside and I kind of want to walk around, and I feel like this is the first time that I've ever said it's super nice outside, because every time that it's not nice outside, I'm like, it's cold, I don't want to be outside, I don't want to do anything. But it's super nice outside. Well, not like, it's not super nice outside. It's like okay. I mean, it's 55, which is, I don't know, it's nice right now for me, but it's still like kind of cold. Like it's like perfect fall weather for me right now. And then after that, I'm gonna go and get food for Jackie, and then I think we're just gonna hang out and do all that. But definitely gonna go to the park, hang out, do all that fun stuff. And I especially like the sun, because when it's sunny and the sky's blue and everything like that, it just makes me want to go outside. Jackie's like really tired because the baby was up for a long time last night. Like, I cannot stress you enough how long this baby was up last night. And it was like, he'd go to sleep, 30 minutes later, wake up, cry, scream, do all that, and then go back to sleep, do the same thing the next hour and the next hour and the next hour. It was just like, we couldn't figure out what was going on with him. We were like, maybe we should take him to the doctor or something like that. But I guess he just had like a bunch of gas, because he's kind of sleeping okay right now. But Jackie wanted me to run out and get food. I told her like, hey, I just want to run to the park and, you know, hang out for a little bit, and she said that's perfectly fine. I kind of want to go to That's Entertainment too, because I haven't been there in a while, and they have like a bunch of cool stuff, and you guys definitely need to go to That's Entertainment if you have one near you, because that place is dope. And now I'm gonna head to the park, so I'll see you guys there. So I'm at the park, and it is so nice outside right now. Like, people don't go outside when it's nice outside. I mean, right now it's too cold for the baby, but like look at this. Like, why would you not want to go outside right now? I'm gonna walk around now, and you guys will see some shots. Canadian geese are the craziest animal ever, because it's like you want to touch them, but you've heard all these stories about people getting attacked by them. So it's like, should I do it? Should I get under there? Hey, yo! Hey, come to me. No? You don't want to come to me? I tried. back in my car, and now I'm going to pick up food because I really should be back home helping Jackie. Man, This thing always gets stuck and it's mad annoying. I gotta put the camera down real quick. All right, now we're safe. So, gonna go home. First I'm gonna go pick up food for Jackie, and then I'm gonna go and hang out with her. That place right there, it's called Bean Counter. It has the best teas. I don't drink coffee because, I don't know, coffee just kind of like, I had this bad experience with coffee, and I was in college, and I had a test. Oh no, I had an exam the next day, and so I stayed up all night and I drank like 3 cups of coffee. And I remember I went to that exam and I was like, I hadn't slept at all because I was like, yo, I need to stay up all night, I need to do that and study. And I ended up staying up all damn night. And the next day when I was studying, because I had 3 cups of coffee and I hadn't even eaten at all, so I think that's probably what kind of like messed me up. But I had 3 cups of coffee, ended up getting super sick. Like in the middle of the exam, I just ended up like being like, yo, I gotta get up, I gotta go to the bathroom. So I go to the bathroom, I'm like sitting in there like throwing up. I felt horrible, and I was like, damn, like why do I feel so bad? And I realized like the only thing I had drank was coffee. And then like after that, like every time I taste coffee, it just like makes me nauseous. And I don't know, even though like I think it's just like the experience, because I had so much coffee that it kind of like messed me up. And so that's why I'm like, yo, like I can't do this anymore. I want to say that because like that place, Bean Counter, is like the best place ever. And it's like super like quirky, and it's like, it's kind of, it gives you like like you're at home kind of feel, and that's why I like it so much. I'd go there right now, but like Jackie, I know, definitely wants like legitimate food. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna run home, make sure that, you know, she's okay, everything's okay. Tomorrow she's actually gonna be doing a whole bunch of fun stuff, and then Sunday as well. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. But right now I'm just sitting in traffic, because that's all cities have, is just traffic all the time. But I don't know, it's how life is. I mean, I'm from a super small town, so I moved out to the city to go to college. I stayed out here, and it's just, I don't know, it takes 20 minutes to get a quarter of a mile, and right now it's like noon, so it's just gonna be stupid. But I'm gonna go and get Jackie food. Sitting in line again at Burger King, because that's what Jackie wants. Man, these lines. Can I have the 10-piece nuggets?
Okay.
And is there a meal for that? Or
no,
oh, it's not.
Because the nuggets is $1.
Right. Then could I have a medium fry?
It's fry?
A fry, like
fry. Okay.
Yeah, and then a side order of onion rings.
Large?
Small.
Okay.
And unsweetened iced tea.
Unsweet?
Yeah.
What size?
Medium's fine.
Okay.
And that's it. What you doing? No. Back home and hanging out with Jackie. Yeah, she'd wave. Hold on. Gotta turn this down or pause it. Watching Intervention like we always do. And Jackie had a ton of food. Oh, so I went to where'd I go? Burger King. I went to Burger King to buy Jackie food, and I ordered chicken nuggets and onion rings and fries and a drink. And so so I pull away. I realize that I don't have the onion rings in the bag, so I was like, oh, I'm not gonna go back through the drive-through to tell them, hey, you guys forgot the onion rings. So I go to so I'm just like, whatever, I'll go inside. So I go inside, and there's kind of like a line, and it's kind of busy because it's around like 12:30, and that's when everybody eats lunch and everything. And so I go to I'm waiting, and this guy comes in, and he's just like, he looks kind of weird. Like, you can tell like when somebody's just kind of like either on something or just like drunk or whatever. But it's like noon, so I'm kind of like, whatever, you know. And so I go, I'm standing there, there's like these ladies in front of me, and they're ordering food, and this guy's like, oh, I want to use the bathroom, to one of the workers, and the girl's like, oh, the bathrooms are over there. And he comes back, and he's like, oh, the men's bathroom has like a sign on it or something. And she's like, oh yeah, the men's bathroom, it was flooded because there was like a pipe or something like that got messed up. And so he's saying, oh, I'm not going to use the women's bathroom, but the bathrooms are single bathrooms, so it's not like anybody else is in there. And so he's like refusing to use the woman's room, and it's not really a big deal either way, it's a single bathroom. And so this guy asks to speak to a manager, and the girl's like, okay, whatever, goes and talks to her manager, and this guy's like, oh, I want to talk to an American, like all this other stuff. And after he said that, like, I looked at him, because this whole place is full of ethnic people, like Hispanic, black people, like all that. So I'm sitting there like, wow, all right. So this dude, I just can't like fathom what he just said. I was just like, that's ridiculous. And so the manager was the manager was busy. Like, she was doing like a whole bunch of stuff, putting a whole bunch of like orders together and stuff like that. So she said "uno momento," and she said that to him, and he starts going off saying like, oh, like I want to speak to an American person, blah blah blah. And so I'm like standing there like, dude, like, I'm just here to get onion rings, and this guy's acting up, and I'm really not trying to do anything that's going to be stupid. But then he starts like, oh, she comes up and she starts talking to him, and she's like, oh, the bathroom, it's there's an issue with it right now, you can't use it, you can use the woman's room, they're single bathrooms, it's not a big deal. And this guy starts like screaming, swearing, and then he starts like calling everybody like a bitch in Spanish. And at that point I was like, dude, you need to shut up. And he's like, oh, you're gonna talk to me like that? And I was like, dude, shut up. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're yelling about nothing at this point. And so he starts going on, and like, I don't know. Like, at that point, I was like, I'm not trying to go to jail over some dumb stuff. Like, he was saying that he's gonna call the police, and I'm just like, I don't want to fight him. I don't want to do anything stupid. But I'm just like, why would you come in here? This whole place is full of ethnic people, like Hispanic, black, like everything under the sun, and you're gonna come in here and say all that stuff and then expect people to talk to you. Like, that's completely absurd. And so I'm sitting there like, this is stupid, I can't believe that. And so he ends up leaving. Girl he was talking to was like 16, like, or yeah, she looked super young. So I don't even think like she'd experienced that before. And like the manager was like an older woman. But I'm like sitting there like, what was the point of that? Like, you came in to use the bathroom, and they gave you a bathroom, and you're like, nah, I don't want to use that. I'm just gonna act up and do stupid stuff and yell and all this other crap. And I'm like, there's kids in here, like, you're yelling, and it's just, I don't know, like, I don't understand why people act like that. It just makes me like pissed off and really irritated. But I'm like, I don't want to do anything stupid and like go to jail, but I wanted to beat the crap out of this guy, but I couldn't, because I'm like, you know what? Like, I gotta get home, I gotta do this. And like, and I don't know, after he walked out, I was like, yo, I hope like some dude just like follows him outside and like beats the crap out of him, because you can't act like that at all. Like, that's just like, racism is like the stupidest thing in the world. So I was going down this like main street, and there's like always road work on the street. It makes absolutely no sense. But they're doing road work, and so like you can only go into one lane, and there's this lady walking with her kids, and one of the kids like bolts out into the road, and like I see it because I'm far enough back, but the guy who he's close, like the kid's closest to, ends up like slamming on his brakes. And so he slammed on his brakes, the kid's just like standing there, and then the car behind him hits him, and the car that's in front of me hits the guy. So there's like 3 cars that just got in an accident over this kid. And so the mother runs out, grabs the kid, runs back. But on the plus side, there was already a police officer there because he was doing like the road work and everything like that. But I was like, damn, like that dude, like that's why people need to watch their kids when they're walking. I mean, I understand like kids do like weird things and just like bolt other places, but I'm like, I don't know, like that was nuts. And then like 3 people got in an accident, and it was just, I don't know, it was just ridiculous. Jackie's snoozing right now with the baby.
I wish I was sleeping.
Okay, well, she wishes she was sleeping, but he's been like sleeping for a while, which is good because he has not slept for a while. But
You know, he was up at like 7.
and then when he go back to sleep,
Like, whenever we got home, like 1:15.
yeah, he was up for like five hours then.
Off
5,
and
6
on,
hours,
yeah,
like 5 or 6 hours off and on. So this dude just sleeps all the time. I mean, not sleeps. This kid is up
Sleep.
all the time, and then fights his sleep, and then he gets mad because he's not sleeping. And it's like, well, just go to bed, dude. Like if you're tired, just go to sleep. But he doesn't want to go to sleep, so it's just annoying. Yeah, then he wakes up and screams, and it's weird because like he won't like give you really a warning. Like he'll just kind of like move a little bit, and then he's just like ah, ah, like just screams, and we're like, dude, what's wrong? And then you hear him fart, and you're like, oh, okay, you're pooping. That's what's going on. Like last night we were sleeping, right? Oh no, we were just laying in bed, like trying to get him to go to bed, and he ends up like he was like he was like pooping, and every time he would finish, he would just like make like a satisfying noise, like ugh. It was hilarious, and he just kept like doing that. To end the vlog here, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and push that bell button to be notified every single time we upload a new video. And with that being said,